What's going on, everybody? Great Twitcher here, bringing you the CWL Week 12 coverage. Coming off of a loss last week against Reddit Alchemy, we took no time taking what is ours. With this victory here, putting us into the playoffs. As you can see up on the screen, we had victory 85 to 79, with a total destruction of 95 to their 87%. So I'll go ahead and click into here and get into the war details. There it is. We have 25 3-stars. They had 19. Also, that's above my head there. And yeah, so our 6 Packers are up at the top there, scrolling through as always. And guys, I got some interesting attacks to show you, so we'll go ahead and get right into it. So starting off, we got Fry Black going in on number 2. This is a 10v11 attempt. Does get the 2-star here. And yeah, so he's gonna start off there, making a nice little funnel with some archers, getting a little bit of percentage there, easy, cheap percentage. Once that gets down, he's gonna start his queen walk portion here, and that's gonna force his queen to move right up and to the right. She's gonna go ahead and walk around the corner, and that's where he's gonna meet up with the kill squad. He's gonna have a bowler, and then he's gonna send all of his or a golem and then some of his bowlers and a baby drag to create the funnel. Freeze right there on that first infernal, and then he's just going to power everything through, getting the town hall and the eagle artillery along with the queen. All that's poisoned, and then they're just going to go ahead and push. Has massive percentage on the kill squad entry there, and he's just going to put a couple baby drags around the perimeter there, where he can kind of pick off some cheaper free percentage. Well, not free, but cheaper percentage. And gonna go ahead and get a strong 64%, I think, maybe 62, 63, yeah. So gonna get the gonna get the 64%, 2-star. Just an awesome attack there. Just really knowing and counting, you know, what percentages you can get. So after that attack, we're gonna go to number 9. This is a 10v10 attack here. So 3-star Juski going on Mendicus. So we got, looks like a little bit of variant of everything. Got some bowlers there on both sides to kind of create a funnel. So there's a bowler up top going to take out that mortar. Once he takes that mortar out, he's got a wizard there, and that's going to be easy pickings for that top air defense there. Gonna do the same thing at this bottom air defense. Got a bowler, or the 9 o'clock air defense. Gonna take that out with the bowler. Bam, bowler goes down. That last bowler gets it. Got an archer up on the top there. Gonna be coming down soon to take out that top air defense. And then just kill squad. Got a wall break into that first compartment. King going in, beating on the dark elixir storage. Queen going in. Not a lot of point defense there on the queen, so she's gonna go ahead and take out that gold storage. Air defense on the top, working on that second to last air defense. Queen's gonna pop her ability. King's gonna beat through that wall and take out that infernal, and the queen's gonna go ahead and take that loon out, and that's gonna be pretty much just for the queen, as the expos just take her out pretty quickly. So that air defense is gonna go out right now, it looks like. Yep. So there goes the air defense, and then he's gonna send in a lava hound and about 4 balloons, and they're going to haste them up to that first archer tower and then take out that infernal. So he's got the infernal out, and then he's going to start drags on the backside. This base, there isn't much left. Gets a black bomb out of the way and another archer tower, and then he's going to start his dragons at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then they're just going to go ahead. Just has some point defense left in the queen, but he's still got 2 rage, quake, and 2 heals, and some loons and minions, and a poison. So he's just going to power right through this base. So we'll go ahead and fast forward it here. It's going to be pretty much a rage, heal, rage, and then another heal. Just going to eat right through the base. That lava hound, absolutely nothing, doing nothing, just flying there. So way to take advantage of that CC. Awesome attack. I loved it. Absolutely slayed this base. Swag loons coming in all over the place. Awesome job, man. 3-star for you. Oh, there goes the lava hound pops, but it doesn't matter. This base is already destroyed. Good job, my man. Moving on, we're going to go look at number 12. This base was hit by Redneck. So we'll go ahead and get in here and see what kind of attack he used. So here we got 11 baby drags. The first thing I noticed. Base got the big island inferno tower, so pretty much trying to keep the queen and stuff away from the inferno towers, but quite frankly that's not going to work here. So drops down that first baby dragon, gets 2 Teslas to pop. The queen's going to go ahead and go in a little bit. Enemy king comes over, still has a baby drag up, so the baby drag and his queen's going to take that out. You're going to rage his queen here to kind of speed things up a little bit, and to have his archer queen healing back up after this inferno tower goes down. She's gonna have to use her ability right here. Bam, heal ability, takes the inferno tower out. She's gonna go ahead and move down this moat here, and once that mortar goes down, he's gonna send in some wall breakers once his archer queen is in range of that wizard tower. There we go, all that point defense locked on, and here comes the here comes the targeted wall breakers, I guess. So they opened up that wall right there, that little junction, perfectly. That allows his queen to keep walking, and it's going to take out the expo and archer tower, and then a jump goes down with some CC bowlers. That's going to allow the queen and the bowlers to go ahead and get another air defense out, and the air sweeper, and continue to the inferno tower right there. So they're going to go ahead and wreck through that. King and some baby drags working the way on the outside. Freeze goes down to kind of help keep those troops up with the rage. So they're going to go ahead and take out those. That last air defense goes down. So Inferno Tower almost goes down. Doesn't quite get it. So that's going to go ahead and kind of pick off the things on the end there. Going around the corner. Balloon comes in and cleans out some of the defense on the other side. And then he puts in 1 baby drag there to take out the Inferno. Gets that taken out nicely, and then still has tons of baby drags up, all under rage because they're deployed surgically. So awesome job there, taking full advantage of those baby drags. 3 stars, good job, man. Cool attack. Love the variance there. So next we're gonna go to number 15. We got Crazy Ryan going in with an air attack. He's one of our better air attackers, so it's always cool to see his type of attacks. So there we go, starting off, got some archers on the builder huts to make sure get those taken out, because if he forgets those, it could take quite a while for the loons to path to him, and might cause his attack to fail. So anyways, gets that taken care of. Gonna start his queen up here, take out that first air defense, and then once the defense is aggro to her and gets that first defense taken out, he's gonna drop his healers. Got a king going down. I'm assuming that was just a tank, but the giant. Queen's gonna go down, pop her ability, and go ahead and continue to take out these trash buildings and air defense and whatnot. So some of these critical defenses that he needs to take out for his air raid to succeed. That golems, once that gold sword is going to go down, he's going to use some. He uses a wall breaker. Yeah, so he's going to use wall breakers to get in here. It's an awesome spot to break in, and so his golem's just tanking right here. Awesome wall breakers. Love the I love the wall breaker usage here in the clan right now. So it gets that open up. And the funnel on the other side, that's going to cause the king and queen to go ahead and walk into the core there, and that's a moat all the way through. Going to get the 3 wizard towers, the CC, the enemy queen, all that's under poison right now. So the bowler's going along with the king and queen, and they're going to go ahead and work their way through. So he's going to also drop a jump there on the wizard towers, and some of the bowlers and the golem's going to take it. He's going to get the last the third air defense, 2 air sweepers, and the last wizard tower. So all wizard towers down, 3 out of the 4 air defenses down. Takes out that last one very quickly. King still up. They did a healer swap there, so the king gets back to full health, and the expos just concentrate on the king, but it's not going to do anything. Balloons going through and just absolutely wrecking this base. So awesome job, Crazy Ryan. Just absolutely crushed the base. Loved the execution. It was solid, on point. So good job, man. Next, I got a little bit of throwback for you. We're gonna go to base 22 Swirls. We got Galactic Pums going on, and look at what we got here. It looks like a Go Wee Wee with a couple loons. So gonna go ahead and start and do a nice earthquake there to open up that first wall, and that's gonna get them to a whole bunch of value. We got 2 Expos, the Queen, gonna get the CC, and some, looks like some Tesla pop. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple Teslas there. Doesn't quite get the funnel down right away, but most of his troops are gonna go in, cause those skellies are gonna do the funnel. So bowlers and the witches, all that's under rage right now to get them pushed in. Like I said, the core's open. Heal spells puts down, waiting for the Expos, and all those witches and wizards and all that's going to go in. A couple of the witches walk along with the king. The queen goes in with the bowlers and a few witches, and a perfectly placed jump spell is going to continue them to move through half of this base. And so here we go ahead and speed this up. Bowlers and witches going to take that. Queen's going to get the air defense, and now they're all going to move around the outside. And look at, guys, there is nothing left. There's 2 air defenses, an archer tower, and 2 cannons. Now there's just 1 air defense. The last air defense goes down. Now he can just deploy his loons if he wants. Pretty sure he swags in here. He's got tons of troops for cleanup. There isn't much left anyway, so a couple wizards on the outside. So yeah, there it is, just destroying this base, and there comes the swag loons. Awesome job, man. Nothing gonna be able to take them out. Well, maybe some bombs, but that doesn't matter. So love the attack. I've been practicing attack myself a little bit, and it's pretty fun. So a little change the pace instead of air. So anyways, awesome job. Moving on, number 24, Fernando Torres, under attack by Jack Attack. So got 2 golems here. Probably has bowlers in the CC. It's kind of standard for Town Hall 9. And bringing 26 hogs. He might have CC hogs with that amount. So bringing a jump, a rage, and 2 heals. Gonna go ahead and start here, making a wide funnel. Gonna get this free cannon. Gonna have that 1 hog take out that cannon while everything else is tanked by the golem. Wizards on both sides, making that big funnel. So looking nice here. Gonna drop that first jump. That's gonna lead everything in. Nothing really walks here. The CC gets pulled, gets that taken care of, takes care of the queen, and then just go ahead and rage him up there, and then it's going to start his hogs there at the 6 o'clock, and they're going to just kind of go in a counterclockwise fashion, healing them where needed. Has a poison spell there, probably going to need that for, or he's going to use that for the king to kind of slow him down when his hogs get over there. So actually used poison, probably going to swag it. Swag's a heal, so awesome attack there. Love the hogs. I didn't catch. Oh, so yeah, it was bowlers in the CC. So yeah, so 26 hogs gets the job done, and swags the heal. So good job, Jack Attack. I like the attack. Love the ground game too. You know, since you know, see a lot of Town Hall 9 air attacks. So love to see the ground attacks. So good job, man. Awesome attack. Last attack here, we're gonna go show 29. We got Harzar going in on Caliph Sheriff. There we go. We'll stick with that. Got 4 quakes, 3 rages, and is gonna have looks like 5 healers. Gonna do a little clean walk here. Then he has 6 wall breakers. So once his queen's gonna walk to 12 o'clock direction, and once she moves up there, she's gonna take out this first air defense here, then the archer tower. Once the archer tower goes down and the defense is tanked by the enemy, or his queen, he's going to go ahead and deploy all 6 wall breakers. They're going to get through 2 layers, getting him access to 2 air defenses, the CC, and 2 air sweepers. So I'm going to speed this up here. There comes the first test wall breaker, gets the giant bomb, and then sends all of his wall breakers in next, and under rage, so they get 2 layers open there. Quake comes in, and that's going to get them access to the pretty much the rest of the base. That's going to get them to that last air defense and the enemy queen. King goes in, and just going to go ahead and rip through that. Queen takes care of whatever she was taking care of. And look at this, just destroying this base. Healers eat a black mine there, so it still has 4 up because he brought 5, and then he's going to put 2 lava hounds all the way across the map, soaking up all the skellies and the air targeting bombs, and then just going to send in some loons with some minions behind it. Queen's going to eat it away at this Tesla farm along with the balloons, and then gets one to pop over by the town hall, and this space is pretty much crushed. Has tons of loons left. that first lava hound, or that's the second lava hound that's popped. The queen's still up at this point, but his queen's gonna come in and take her out along with some lava pups, and then all these balloons converging onto that last archer tower and wizard tower. Minions working their way around the base, and they're gonna go ahead and take out the rest of that. We'll go ahead and 2 times it here. The very last, there it goes, gonna go down. Oh, doesn't get it down. Doesn't get the archer tower down. Doesn't matter. He has tons of cleanup, and his archer queen is still up. So the enemy queen, or his queen, I don't know why I keep saying enemy queen. His queen's gonna work its way through, and they're gonna go ahead and take the space out for the 3-star. Awesome attack, man. I love the creativity there with the wall breakers and the quakes to get really deep into the bases. So that's awesome to see. That's all the attacks I got for you today. So as you see with this win right here, we've clinched a spot in the playoffs. I think we're going to be the number 4. I think we're the number 4 seed, possibly maybe 5. I'm not sure. I think we're 4 though, and we're not 100% sure who our opponent's going to be. It's all going to depend on next week. You know, depending on who wins or loses. So yeah, with this awesome win over King Jeffrey. 85-79, huge percentage there. So we'll go to the war details again. 95.5% to their 87.5, and then yeah, we absolutely slayed it. So good job, Faked Wargasm. King Jeffrey was fun war. Anyways, keep your heads up, and if y'all enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button so I can keep making this content for y'all. Go ahead and subscribe so you get notified when next video is coming out. Supports me, helps me out a little bit, keeps the motivation up. Anyways, so yeah, see y'all next week. Later.